The International Monetary Fund says that Somalia has made tremendous progress in its quest to write off its debts of over $5.2 billion. Now, the Central Bank of Somalia is the key government institution involved in that process. Well, Mohamed Kahie sat down with the governor of Somalia's central bank and filed this report from Mogadishu.
Somalia's central bank governor Abdurrahman Abdullahi has been working round the clock during the past 3 years to ensure about $5.2 billion burden on his country will be relieved. Now, the IMF has confirmed that by the end of this year, Somalia will reach the completion point.
We are going to reach a completion point as a country before the end of this year. But before that, we need to deliver. There are a number of conditionalities and benchmarks that are yet to be completed. We are very confident as a nation that we will be able to deliver. Central Bank is a key player in that process, and we are part of the reform and requirements under that program are being done at the Central Bank.
Despite the great news on the debt relief process, climate change-related shocks such as drought have impacted on the GDP, triggering inflation. However, the governor of Central Bank is optimistic that things will improve.
We have very small economy, and the government does not have the means to repay that at this time. But I think it will give us a good start once we reach the completion point, so we can turn the clock and the economy will improve from there. That's my very optimistic outlook.
Economists hope that once the debt relief process is complete, there is a need for direct foreign investment, particularly on areas liberated from the armed group Al-Shabaab during the past months.
I see as a big opportunity for Somalia getting its debt cleared. It's going to attract huge investment. And I don't want to forget the security progress we are making with the liberation going on. Very soon we hope that big swamps of land will be cleared and it will fall in the hands of the government and will need for investment. I mean, some of the areas have not received any support for the last 15 years. So I see those kind of communities, those kind of areas would definitely need quick cash to be injected. And I hope and I pray that the process, the completion process comes so fast in such a way that we are able to access foreign direct investment.
Somalia became eligible for debt relief 2 years ago, paving the way for the government in Mogadishu to significantly reduce its external debt.
During the recently concluded Somalia's National Consultative Council meeting in Baidoa, Somali leaders have agreed to establish National Revenue Authority as requirement by the IMF in ongoing economic reforms, which is crucial for Somalia's debt relief process. Mohamed Kahie, CGTN Mogadishu, Somalia.